welcome back to a very stormy Liberty City. The heavy rains have hit as we go out on patrol. So I realised a couple of episodes ago that there's a couple of locations that actually have still yet to be visited in these episodes, and this is one of them. So I believe we've passed here a few times, but we have never started a patrol from the... Ooh. Yeah, we've never... I can't quite tell if we're Fish Market or Lower Easton. I think we're... I don't know what it's called. Whoa, okay. Anyway, let us go try and find this person. So today on patrol, I am Police Constable Martha Nicholson on patrol with Maria Martinez. And we have a call to a mugging. So it's a left here. Oh, it's in the Warrens. So this is kind of the problem with Chinatown, is it's all a bit... we can't get through here, can we? Let's swing it back. Okay, yeah, so it's all quite Warren-y. I'm trying to find where we're going. Okay, so there must be something past there. Now, this part of town is kind of famous for weapons. Jesus Christ. Right, so where's this mugging? Whoa! Police officer with a taser! Drop the weapon! Drop it now! Drop it! Okay, so I'm glad we got the taser. Right, okay. You are under arrest for possession of a deadly weapon and attempted robbery. You don't have to say anything, but it may be an offence. If you fail to mention one question something later on in court, anything you do say may be given as evidence. Gains. Oops. Okay, so there's another crime happening somewhere nearby, and we've got some more local officers. I love the constable at front there. He's braving out in his t-shirt, and the rest of us have some common sense. Wearing our long sleeve uniform today. And here comes our chariot. Oh, I want some medium cam. There we go. Right. Okay.
Control to all units. Looks like he's going southbound on Diamond Street.
Excellent. So we should be able to get in.
We have the suspect in custody.
Okay, there we go. Right, control, this is Romeo Alpha 27, and we've got one in custody, plus illegal firearm taken off of the streets following that mugging report. And
nothing to see here, folks. Move on.
So that's just an LCPD FR problem, is the fact that it gives everyone male voices. Right. So the lower east side of this place is where we are on patrol today, and it's very stormy, so I don't imagine too many people will be wanting to be out for too long in this. Now, what's happening over here? Oh, it's a red light. Oh, there's a junction. Okay. That's fine. I thought it was just a random queue of people for the giggles of it. Yeah, look at the traffic lights sway. It's miserable. It's on like gunfire. Jesus Christ. Yeah, control Romeo Alpha 27. He's just a drunk. We believe we can hear faint gunshots down in the exchange. If any officers are in the area, if they could just be very cautious of such a fact. Right, okay, so my radio transmission kind of petered out there. I thought we might have seen the victim of the shooting, but no. So I think that'll be one that the ARVs have to go and attend to. Doesn't help it's thunder, because every time I hear like clap of thunder, it just jumping. So yes, we are on the afternoon shift here today in Liberty City. So we started at 1 PM and we're going all the way through to 11 o'clock in the evening. I'm starting to work a series so that it's always kind of varying time of day and things. So yeah, so far interesting night. So the problem with Chinatown is it is very gang ridden. We've seen previously that that Coast Guard officers have been attacked in the subway by gangs of people who took exception to the presence of the Popo. Jesus. Okay, great. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to take priority of the guy who hit into the police car, which is this taxi. Here, this red one.
Pull the car to the side.
We'll just we'll put our caution lights on to let people know that we're kind of being a little bit obstructive at the moment, but we need this guy to pull over. Oh, patrol engines. There's nothing you can really do about that other than pretend that it didn't happen. Speaking of pretending it didn't happen, let's come off this and pray it doesn't crash the game. You're in a terrible place.
LCPD, let's slow it down.
Oh, come on, you could have stopped there. Good God, this guy's difficult. Right, okay. So we're gonna go and speak to our happy chappy. In fact, she's got a pistol out. I just need to make sure. Oh well, apparently it won't go away. Fine. Let's go have a chat. Right, hello. So you hit into my police car. Like, well, not much else we can say about that. Marie, if you could please run the license plate.
Much obliged.
Right, so Val Adams. Control, this is Romeo Alpha 27, shoulder number Alpha 896, calling in an ID check on Val Adams, please. You'll certainly be getting a wee warning for littering anyway, that is for true. No active warrants and a valid license. Okay. Right. Mr. Adams, if you wouldn't mind stepping out of the vehicle for me. I need the bayonet, I think. Right.
Attention all units. We have a robbery on a G4S truck in Castle Garden.
Yeah, well, we can do that. But whoa. Oh, hang on. Hold yourself. Hold on. Right, okay. You are going to come into... No, you need to go back. Detain in my vehicle. Right, so you're going to come back, take a seat in the car, and we've taken a very dim view of you. Dim view of you? No, it's not. Okay, so he's going to come back to the police van. Thankfully all the lights are still working, so it's safe for us to continue. Right, okay, so because you have crashed into my vehicle, I need to ask you to breathe into this tube and complete a breathalyzer test for us. And it's a fail, Jesus, it's a very spectacular fail. Okay, so I have to tell you at this time that you are under arrest for driving while over the prescribed limit of alcohol. You don't have to say anything but remember your offence. If you fail to mention when questioning something later on in court, you utter nonce. Okay, right, so let's just get him out, which will involve... Okay, so we've got to go to here, and then do it again. Alright, okay, so if I get the baton back out and then I want to see about this, because I've never had this working, so arrest. Does that work? Is my partner going to get out of the vehicle? No. Let's just do regroup. No. Ah, here she comes. Right, okay. So, right. We're going to get Constable. Jesus, how strong is she? She just knocked over the goddamn pole. This still isn't working. I tested this. Oh well, let's not do that. I'll do the GT.
Hands on head or reins on street. It's your choice.
Right. Okay. You are under arrest for. Oh well, you've already had your caution. Actually, come to think of it. Right. Okay. So. We'll get him off the road. His vehicle's at least in a safe place. Actually, I should probably put it in the back, shouldn't I? So we're on a cage van, but we don't have... I believe there's another incident still ongoing that we need to get to after this one. So we'll get somebody else to come take over the scene from us. And we'll just stand here getting soaked, won't we, Marie? So I can't believe she just casually ran that sign over. Wait, what? Why is it... What? Okay, I'm not really sure what happened there, but... Yeah, right. Looks like semi-armed guys have arrived, which is fine. So we'll get our door shut over. And seeing as this person is in the custody of other officers, we'll go try and respond to this robbery in progress. Away! Where are we going? Right, okay, so it's somewhere in Castle Gardens, it's said, which is kind of where we're at. There's other units for... Oh god!
Call in heavy artillery!
Yeah, control!
Heavy artillery!
Romeo Alpha 27, we have... Jesus Christ, there's an explosion. So ARV teams have arrived. We'll just kind of hold back and keep the public safe. Come on, sir, out the way, out the way, out the way. Late. Okay, so more ARV are arriving. I'm just okay, so one of them's gotten into a taxi, but I don't particularly believe... Oh no, he is. It looks like he's trying to run out of officers. I don't think he's going to be able to get out though. So one of them's been nicked. The other one's in there. Let's just grab out a taser again. Come on, add the vehicle, add the vehicle. See, what we really need is the ARV guys. We can't get out, that's the main thing. Right, police officer with a taser, come on. Hands up. We're not risking anything because of guns. Right. There we go, ARV's turned up. There we go. Right, okay. You're under arrest for theft of a motor vehicle and being involved with the discharge of an illegal firearm. You don't have to say anything about mere defence. If you fail to mention when questioned, something like to rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Right, okay, so this was what they were trying to steal. Looks like they might have been doing, well actually it's quite poignant because it was in the very first Liberty City, so Grand Theft Auto 3, not Grand Theft Auto 4, where you start the game in a prison transport bus, and that's where this is. So they've tried to nick a prison transport service van, possibly to get somebody out of it, and it's all backfired. So we've got 2 in custody, and I don't know what happened to the rest of the people because it kind of wasn't really for us to get involved. And we are starting to see a wee bit of a hemorrhage of frame rates, so I think what we'll do is we'll pop back into our little police van.
We have the suspect in custody.
And that's that. So we'll leave the scene in the capable hands of officers on the ground, and we'll head down into Fish Market. Why not? Why not? In fact, come to think of it, we've only got a few hours left of the shift, so it's been a bit busy. Can we go through this one? Yeah, because there's no lights. There's only lights here. So yes, the storms are still lashing out at Liberty City today. And let's maybe take a little walk, well, a little drive down the pier side. So we'll put our caution lights on, and we'll make sure that nothing untoward is happening. I'll tell you what, it's late at night, we've been through one shooting incident, one dude with a gun and all that noise. I think it's possibly time to maybe go catch a bite to eat from a kindly street vendor. That sounds quite appealing, does it not, Marie? So we shall buy ourselves a hot dog. 1 hot dog, please.
Nice stuff. Take a look. Thank you.
Excellent. So we've got some delicious, delicious food.
You know you want a hot dog.
No, I don't think Marie's so keen. So, let's pop back in. Everything seems all too quiet out here, which is, I guess, that's kind of fine by me. Pier 45 sounds like a really nice place. I wonder what its real life equivalent is. I've never actually been to New York, so a lot of these places I don't actually know. Okay, so we've had a little bite to eat. We're now in a position to head back on the road for some patrolling. So we're now at the Fish Market Fire Station, which is currently having a little visit by the Liberty City Transport Authority. Perfect. Green light! Alright, let's go. Ooh. Wait, did he just go through a red light? I don't recall that light being green when he went through. I was gonna say we'll follow him, but in fact the game has just crashed, so 2 seconds! Right, okay, we're back. So you might be noticing the blank screen. Basically, the game is, the save game was sadly unrecoverable. I tried several times to get the save file back. I could reset the whole thing, but given that there's only 1 or 2 minutes left worth of game time on shift anyway, I suppose it's probably an ideal time to call this an early end to this episode of On Patrol with the LCMP. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!